High Counselor Zarthex leaned back in his floating throne, his 3 eyes gleaming with satisfaction. Before him, the human delegation sat in uncomfortable silence, their primitive chairs looking almost comical among the advanced Galactic Council's architecture. "Let me be clear," Zarthex said, his voice dripping with condescension. "Humanity wishes to join the Galactic Trade Network. The entrance fee is 15 trillion credits, plus annual tributes of rare earth elements. You have 1 standard cycle to comply, or face economic isolation." It was extortion, plain and simple. Every species in the chamber knew it. The Council had done this for millennia, forcing newcomer species into debt slavery, controlling their resources, keeping them dependent. Humanity was just the latest victim. Ambassador Sarah Chen didn't flinch. She simply opened her data pad and began reading. "High Counselor, we've reviewed your terms. Humanity declines." A ripple of confusion spread through the chamber. Species didn't decline. They couldn't afford to. "You misunderstand," Zarthex said slowly. "Without access to our trade routes, your expansion stops. Your economy collapses. Your people starve." "No," Sarah said calmly. "You misunderstand. We don't need your permission." She pressed a button. Holographic displays erupted across the chamber, showing real-time data that made the Council members gasp. In the 6 months since humanity had been evaluating membership, they'd done something unprecedented. They'd built their own network. 47 independent species, all rejected or exploited by the Council, had secretly allied with Earth. Together, they'd established alternative trade routes, shared technology, and created a mutual defense pact. The Council's monopoly had just been shattered. "Furthermore," Sarah continued, her voice carrying steel, "we've analyzed your rare earth elements demand. Funny thing, we found abundant deposits in the outer rim territories you claimed were worthless. You've been hoarding them, artificially inflating prices for centuries." Zarthex's skin changed colors, a sign of extreme distress among his species. "We're releasing this information publicly in 3, 2, 1, now." Across 1,000 worlds, the truth exploded onto every communication network. The Council's carefully constructed economic empire began crumbling as species after species demanded audits, reparations, and answers. "You're making a grave mistake," Zarthex hissed. "The Council has fleets." "Had fleets," Sarah interrupted. Past tense. "While you've been comfortable and complacent, we've been busy. Humanity doesn't make the same mistake twice. We learned from our own history what happens when you let bullies control the playground." She stood, and the 47 allied ambassadors stood with her. "The Council is welcome to join our network. As equals. The entrance fee is 0 credits. The only requirement is honesty and mutual respect." The chamber erupted in chaos. Some species applauded. Others shouted protests. Several Council members immediately began submitting applications to Earth's network. As Sarah walked out, she glanced back at Zarthex, who sat frozen in disbelief. "Oh, and Counselor? Humanity says, fuck your extortion." The shockwave from that single word, spoken in defiant English, would echo across the galaxy for generations. Humanity had arrived. And they weren't asking for permission anymore.